Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to RuneScape. So, we are now talking to Saren. Sadly, Primrose didn't have anything concrete we could use, but she did give me some thoughts. The needle has some sort of will of its own and a connection with its owner. If we could disrupt that connection, he'd lose his power. Don't suppose Primrose knows how to do that? I'm afraid not. How unfortunate. I had hoped. Well, I suppose that leaves us with no other choice. I'd wanted not to involve them, but to avoid risking other ire, but we are out of options. If we know how to stop an Elder artifact, we will need to speak to its creator. Get your affairs in order, PolarizedMoon. It's time we bring you to face with the most powerful being in existence. Meet me outside the heart of Gielinor. I shall arrange an audience with JAS. We're going to talk to an Elder God? We're out of options. They may simply be the only ones who can stop this. But these negotiations are going to be difficult. We cannot afford mistakes. One wrong move and JAS could decide to end this world once and for all. So be on your best behavior. Fantastic. Okay, well, we're going now to... Menaphos, I think, is the fastest way there. I think... I'm not entirely sure about that, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, because it's just north of Sophanum, right? So if I go out through the Sophanum door this way, I think that's the fastest way there, I believe. All right. So let's... I think this is the fastest way out. So I just had to go over this way. Nighty. Where's Bob? Bob not with you? They sometimes wander around. Okay. Here we go. And it's literally just right over here, yes? The heart. I think this is the heart, yes? There she is. Hello, Saren. Hello, PolarizedMoon. I have spoken with my aunt. She is willing to listen to what we have to say. Be careful with your tone. Remember who these are. The creators of the universe. If we say the wrong thing, if we upset them, it's not just our lives that are in danger. The fate of the entire universe could well be in our hands. No pressure. Are you ready? Yes. Whoo boy. Hello again. Speak. Oh, is that your face? Ask about Karapak. Tell Joss about the situation. Karapak, one of the Dragonkin, has taken control of an Elder artifact, the Needle. He's used to bring an inversion of Orthan, the Dragonkin island north of here, through time. He sealed himself away in a volcano, in his old lair. It seems like he wants to use something there. We don't know exactly what he's up to, but we know it's targeted at you and the other gods. As a result of his actions, he'll kill all life on Gielinor. Yes. Wait, you know all this? Yes. Can you intervene? No. Why not? Point out her power. You're JAS, an Elder God. Your power is unrivaled. Why won't you deal with this, to you relatively insignificant threat? The Dragonkin is defended. He is shielded by the toxic substance. Shadow Anima, the substance this machine produced before you enslaved them? It is toxic. Anathema. Tell me about the barrier. How is Karapak keeping you at bay? It's a barrier of the toxic substance. Its presence is anathema. We cannot abide. So he's simply safe from you. So he's completely safe from you. Do not misunderstand. Our inaction is now a kindness. We can still remove him if we must, but the island will be removed with it. The resulting tidal forces will destroy your settlements. We assume you did not want this. Were we incorrect? No, definitely correct. Please don't do that just yet. Ask about something else. Ask about the needle. What is it for? What's the purpose of this needle? To unpick and stitch together the strands of time. To undo mistakes and recover the lost. So that the anima of a world may bloom. Can it be stopped? Yes. How? It can be unmade. Or it can be deactivated. We can assume control. But we must be in its presence. But the Dragonkin prevents this. Can I assume control? Can I take over the needle? No, you cannot. Your nature prevents it. What do you mean? You are not compatible. Okay. Ask about something else. Ask about the Dragonkin. Why did you bind them to the stone? To make them useful. The catalyst needed protecting. They possessed the required qualities. What did you do, what did the curse do to them? We do not recognize this term curse. The function of the binding was to protect the catalyst. We linked their pain receptors to the usage of this catalyst. We are aware of mortal life is motivated by these impulses. As pain impulses increased, we also amplified their other neurological functions. This resulted in increased reflexes, speed, magical aptitude. Combined and directed, this served as an efficient system. Don't you feel guilty? You enslaved and tortured an entire species. Ooh. Uh-oh, your rage is irrelevant. They served no purpose, so they were given one. Ask about something else. Okay. Ask about the Elder Gods. Can you tell me about the other Elder Gods? No. Can you help? Can you help me? If I find a way to help get through the barrier, to get to Karapak directly, is there anything you can do? Yes. Bring this to the Dragonkin. It will correct the mistake. The Eye of JAS. You feel a weight in your backpack as an item forms itself out of the air. What will it do? It will remove his control of the needle. Then we will resolve this situation. That sounds ominous. You won't destroy the island or anything. Damage to the island will be minimal. If you act quickly. We cannot allow this situation to persist too long. Act now, or we will. Alright, I've got the thing that I need. Okay. That was harrowing, but I think I've got something that can help. JAS says this will remove Karapak's control over the needle. You handled that well, PolarizedMoon. You are in a delicate time with the Elder Gods. One wrong step could have been the end of all of us. But you emerged not only unscathed, but also in possession of a powerful item. It is a gift from the Elder Gods. It's going to be important to keep it with you. I heard what JAS said. Time is of the essence. You should return to Anachronia and speak with your allies. With luck, they might have discovered something that can help us end this before it's all too late. Okay, head back to Anachronia. Alright, I don't know where they are. I would assume that they're probably next to the door. Next to the door, next to the village. Or next to the settlement. But I may have to go back to... Like, I would expect that they're over here. Oh, they're just right here. Ah, never mind. Before you say anything, Saren's already been informed us that you've spoken with the big squid herself. I must say I'm really quite impressed. You've stood in the presence of one of the creators of the universe, and I don't smell a whiff of urine on you. Most people I know would have wet themselves in the presence of such a creature, alien and all-powerful. But from what I've been told, you've managed to come away with something useful. May I see? You show the device to Charos. Well, it's shiny. I have absolutely no idea what that is, but hold on to it. It's going to be important. Well, between us, you seem to have made some interesting headway, PolarizedMoon. Has a shiny device, which could remove Karapak's time-wrangling threat. I've managed to uncover some interesting information about Dragonkin security systems, which could prove useful. And Thok. Well, Thok punched a couple of dinosaurs. Nothing useful came from it. Ah! Hannibus, you alright? Can't you feel that? So much pain. Pain and fear. It's like a wave of suffering crashing all around us. This isn't good. Karapak, The villain is making his move. Villain. How small you think, Thok. Must be quite a terrible existence. I should have expected you would remain World Guardian, defiant to the end. You have no chance, no hope, no possibility of victory, and yet here you stand. You even bring trinkets of those who would enslave or destroy you. But it will do you little good. My barrier protects me even here. I bear you no ill will, Polarized Moon. I'd prefer that you spend your final days in the company of loved ones. But you have chosen to fight. A single reed standing against the flood. I understand. You're a warrior, a soldier. Only a death in battle would soothe your soul. I am a generous host. You shall have your wish. I have turned the creatures of the island toward this camp. Each one of them suffers a fraction of what drove my kin for millennia. No, Carapac. They're just animals. Don't be so cruel. Cruel. Cruel! You stand beside me. You stand against me on behalf of the beings that tortured and enslaved my people for centuries. You dare lecture me on cruelty. No, I am far from cruel. I give you the gift of time, a chance to evacuate your people before I render this base camp to rubble. A kindness my kind never had. Oh boy. That villain, quickly, we should hurry. We need to get these people out of here. This will be a glorious fight, Polarized Moon. Talk to Thok when you are ready. I'm probably gonna need some food, so let's go grab some... Oh, that's right, this is just a bait box. Let's go grab some food. I'm probably gonna fight here. So I'm gonna grab some... grab some rocktail. Not all of it. Let's just fill up that much. There we go. We'll do that for now. I have a feeling we're gonna get into a fight, but I do not know. Let's talk to Thok. Thok wants you to lend you something, but your fists are full. Okay. Thok ready to hit dinosaurs, are you? I'm ready. No, you're not. Take Thok's stick. That's fine, I have my own weapons. No, you take Thok's stick. It's better. Okay then. Fantastic. Polarized Moon, I can hear a stampede. The dinosaurs are close now. The beasts are coming from all access points to the base camp. We have no time to flee. Most inhabitants have managed to get out, but we found those idiotic archaeologists still excavating nearby. When the dinosaurs arrive, they will start attacking out of confusion. They are stupid creatures. Ah, we must help protect the base camp, and I guess these archaeologists too. I see Thok has given you a stick. Don't forget to use it. We need everything we've got to push them back. When they come, I'll help with firebolts. These can bounce between multiple targets if close enough, so this should be efficient. When they arrive, what do you want me to focus on? Dinosaurs that are strongest, weakest, or closest or further away. Okay. Target settings. He'll bounce between... So we want to do the weakest on him. Perfect. I'll focus on those dinosaurs. I have a lot of time studying these beasts at the farm on Anachronia. I'll be able to subdue them, stopping them whilst they remain in my focus. Focus on the stronger creatures unless you tell me otherwise. Polarized Moon. It'd be beneficial to move me to closer to the action, I think. Select move on Hannibus and select a location the ground for him to move to. Target settings. Oh. Move. Thanks. When I get there, I'll start attacking any dinosaurs within range. I had enough time to prepare some poison bombs. When the dinosaurs are outside my melee range, I will throw the poison bombs at them. If they get too close, I'll use my spear. Safer than spilling poison on myself. I'll target the dinosaurs furthest away to make the most of my poisons. Let me know if you want to change focus. Thok will headbutt dinosaurs. Thok will headbutt and kill the strongest dinosaurs. Maybe using the weakest dinosaurs if you insist on using your head? No, Thok hits strongest dinosaurs. Okay then. One last thing, Polarized Moon. I focused the flow of energy within the base camp to highlight the paths the dinosaurs will take when they arrive. Knowing this information should put us at an advantage when they arrive. Feel free to direct us around the battle. If any of us want to move, let us... If you want us to move, let us know. Good luck, everyone. You are ready to start. Press the start button. Okay, so we have a... Alright. So, let's move them... Let's move them around. And then he can stay here. Yeah, I want them all within this area. Just so that I can still direct them if necessary. You stand over here. Okay. So I think that's fine for now. So let's start this. Oh, I have this weapon already. Or no, this is... Okay, this is actually the weapon that... Alright. Where are we looking at? Okay, there's some coming. Can I attack them too? Oh, they're all... Okay. Here we go. Ah, perfect. Okay. Are there more coming that way? Let's move him over here. Maybe that's where they're coming from next. Nope, they're coming from over there. Okay, so... Oh, no, 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 no. You go back over here. Thok, you... Actually, that's fine. Oh, no, now Thok needs to be over here. Okay, they're on their way. Oh my god. Big dudes. Okay. Alright, and then there's another one coming from over there. Okay, I think we're fine here. Let's move you to the center. Can I go down here? I can. Okay. There we go. Oh, and there's more coming this way. Oh, boy. Big... Okay, I want to maybe take on this big one here. Okay, do a big damage. Alright. Okay. Maybe over here. Okay. Oh, okay. No, we're good. Got it. Okay, now over here. I will try to... Okay. I will try to do some damage on all of them before any of them show up and hit them. Okay, so that's the 3 there. There's some coming down that direction. Alright, big one. Okay. And maybe I can take down this guy over here. Cool. And go down this center area. Alright, alright. Big one. There. Oh my god. Oh, damn. Oh, come on. Get rid of the big one. Uh-oh. 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 This is not good. Can I get rid of the big guy? Okay, we killed the big one. Alright. Cool. Oh, crap. There's another one? Oh, goddamn. Okay, well, let's... I need to be up here. Okay, you need to target the closest. Yeah, okay. Oh boy, this is bad. Alright, come on. Uh-oh, 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 this is terrible. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Okay. Oh, I did it. Okay, okay, that was close, I think. That seems to be the last of them. Should check in with the others. Alright, I thought I would need food for that, but I guess I was wrong. I didn't realize that that was the wrong kind of combat, the wrong kind of combat thing. I didn't realize. That was cool, though. It reminded me of, in Tears of the Kingdom, when you have to fight off all of the Gibdos. Alright, Jaros, what do you got for me? Well, I'm glad none of us are dead, even Thok, which is worrying. Oh well, he'll say something that'll make me want to murder him soon again. I'm sure of it. But better than that, Karapak's nonsense spiel about Bine's cruelty and the passage of time has given me idea. Come meet me at the volcano entrance. It occurs to me that, whilst we've been looking for answers in the present, maybe we should be focused more on the past. It's time we take the fight to Karapak, I think. Maybe I do need to get my... I'll go grab my food again. I have a feeling I'll need it now. Potentially. I don't know if there's combat in this quest. Like, actual combat. I'll do that, I guess. The Eye of JAS, the measure. I thought we needed the measure for something. Did I already do the thing that needed the measure? Was it just because I had it with me? I don't understand. Let's head down here and see what we've got. Alright, there's a couple of people down here. Alright, Charos. Well, I don't know about you, but that certainly was an experience. Thok thought it was fun. I didn't enjoy that. Those poor creatures were just frightened and enraged by Karapak. What happened to him? Where's the man that offered to save my people? Let's defend him. He's in there somewhere. I can understand where Karapak's coming from. He's angry, he's hurt, and he's scared. He's just been released from a millennia of torment and slavery. He thinks he's found a way to stop it's happening ever again. To anyone. He knows the cost, and he may even feel guilty, but it's a price he's willing to pay. But Thok isn't. Boo-hoo for Karapak. He had it hard. His people have it hard. That's sad. But it's not an excuse. He's wrong. He's doing wrong, and there's no room to feel sorry for him. We stop him, or we die. Yes, well, about that. I've been doing some thinking, and I've been studying those lovely relics you unearthed, and I have an idea. Seems the Dragonkin technology of Orthan is based on the manipulation of something they refer to as cosmic energy. I believe the key to unlocking Karapak's lab lies around neutralizing the, let's call it, cosmic harmony of his door. To that end, I believe we can use the ruins around the volcano to determine what the required resonance will be, so I can add a little noise to the harmony. I believe a rather nifty little elder artifact that should help us with that polarized moon. Something called the measure? Oh, you mean this old thing? Yes, how fortuitous that you should be carrying that around on your person. I've explored the ruins around the volcano and discovered areas with particularly strong magical resonance. I need you to come with me and use the measure to track down the frequencies so I can work out a counter frequency to unlock Karapak's door. I know it sounds weird and the ramblings of an old enchanter, but, well, it is. It'll work, trust me. Visit the ruined buildings around the volcano and look for me. When you find me, use the measure next to me and it should help us discover the resonance of this cosmic energy. Once we've done this a few times at different locations, I should be able to unpick Karapak's lock. I'll see you at the sites. Okay, so now I just run around the island looking for ruins. Let's go. I guess we're gonna run this way. We'll just go around the island using this, because in a lot of cases, this is the fastest way around. So we'll see what we can do here. Oh, I wonder if that's what that sound is. Oh, he's literally right here. Great. I should have just walked over here. I didn't see him there. I feel so dumb. All right. Let's go back up and then go back down. All right, here we go. So we need to use the measure next to him wherever we find him. I wonder how many times we have to do that. Use the measure near where he's waiting. Place the measure. Interesting. There's a definite magical resonance here. I can see how the term cosmic energy might cover it nicely. Of course, it's not actually from another form of energy. It's just another way of looking at the same anima that the rest of us use. But it's refined differently. It's subtler, more sensitive. Good for magical security, that's for sure. Like a magical key, slight fluctuations would disrupt the shape, the harmony of this anima matrix. You couldn't just brute force magical locks to use this sort of energy. You need expert hands to do this. Fortunately, you have me, and I haven't found an enchantment that I can't pick apart yet. That's weird. Odd. It seems to be behaving oddly the more we try to examine it. Quite fascinating, really. Still, one as simple is only the start. One sample is only the start. We'll need gather more data before we can learn anything really useful. Alright, take the measure. Okay, so now let's go search for him more at other ruins. I could have just... I'll just walk around. That's fine. So, will it showcase where he's at, or am I just... Around the volcano, not around the whole area. I think that's... I think that's the important bit here. So he's probably here at this one. Somewhere. I don't... Oh, there he is. Cool. Alright, so I'm going around the volcano. I thought I was gonna have to go around the whole island, but this is clearly not that. So there's probably like 3 or 4 of these. Aha! I can see the patterns start to come together now. I'll give them their due, the Dragonkin. It seems they were quite inventive for their time. Wait, there it is again. The closer we get to observe the effects, the more distorted it is. Some sort of defense mechanism? No, it's something else. Karas eyes you oddly. Funny thing about anima is how strangely easy it is to manipulate. Well, sure, it is incredibly difficult to forge spells and the like, but the anima itself is manipulated by everything it flows through. It takes on a resonance, if you will. The area around it, environmental and emotional. Am I disrupting the anima just by existing? The anima of the volcano is angry and hot, whereas the anima of the stream is mellow and cold. In effect, it's what a spell is. It's carefully manipulated anima, a clever application of those resonances to achieve the desired result. What's that got to do with Karapak? All in good time, Polarized Moon. All in good time. Okay. There we go. Let's go around more this way. Okay. That's just the archaeologist spot. That's where you get the Orthenglass from. Let's make our way around over here. Where's the next, I bet it's over here. Oh, I should have gone... Yeah, let's go around the other way. I think that'll be faster. I don't see any other ruins along this edge of the area. Oh, hold on, before we go. There we go. Actually, you know what? I will walk around this way, just because I might find more of these guys. I realize now that that's something I want to do in the long run, so I probably should do it. Just pay attention to, whatever here. Any... I can also look for, like, rubble piles and stuff like that. Stuff that might be useful to have discovered. You know, I realize this is... Oh, I've already seen that one. This is one of those locations where, in the long run, it's probably better to actually, like, walk around and investigate than it is to, like, fast travel as often as possible. Because there might be things that I discover that are necessary that I would have to just stumble across. Okay, I bet he's up here. Okay, yeah, so there's the opposite. Okay, so I've made it all the way around. There he is. Let's go in here. Alright, place the measure. Ah, good, yes. This is very helpful. Do you see the way the anima twists back on itself there? It's like some kind of knot. The anima really is quite a remarkable substance. You can see why the elder gods feed on it. But it's remarkable it's how we define anima. Like, for example, the soul. As much as we glorify our souls, we give it special significance. A soul is little more than a container of anima. Which sounds mundane, I confess, but it really isn't. Each soul is unique, and the soul creates unique resonance in the anima. Necromancers, terrible people as they are, recognize this. Why do you think the strongest undead monsters come from the bones of heroes? Why did Sleeskay and the Barrows brothers to create his whites, rather than random people off the street? Because their souls are stronger. Of course, souls of one end of the spectrum, on the other end there are little locks of cosmic energy. Small amounts of anima, but specifically shaped. Okay. Do I also go over here? No, over there. I bet he's got another one over here somewhere. The Luminite rock. There he is. I'm assuming this is the final one. Place the measure. Oh, is that not close enough? Is that good? So let's start with the matter at hand. I now have enough information to unlock Karapak's lab. Great, let's go and put a stop to all this. Why do you look so serious? Did you notice how the cosmic energy readings seemed to change as we observed? Yeah, the closer we got to them, the more erratically they behaved. Well, yes, that's partially true, with one small, slight change. The closer you got, when it was just me, there was no change. But when it was you, well... Come on, let's return to the entrance. I think it's better I tell you this in the company of friends. Alright. Let's go back. I might as well just walk over there. See if I can't, find some more random things that I might need to discover. There's adamant rock down there. Alright, what do we have? Anything interesting or important? Doesn't look like it. But that doesn't mean that I'm not just absolutely missing something. Just kind of scan my fingers over all of the everything. Potentially discovering something that I might have missed at some point. I mean, technically this area here is kind of the most I've been to, because this is just the front door. But that doesn't mean that I haven't absolutely completely flubbed and missed something super obvious. Alright. Alright, we've made it back. Let's head down here. I do still have my food, just in case we have to fight when we get into the base. Is it just that all I have to do is just walk through the door? Maybe that's the big deal here, is that I can disrupt it just by being here. Ah, Polarized Moon. Good you're here. I've got something to tell you. It's about that little gift that Guthix gave you. The one that turned you from adventurer into world guardian. What about it? Yeah, well, yes. Before I get to talk about magic, shall we? Magic, as you're aware, is the manipulation of anima in order to achieve fantastic results. In essence, the manipulation of anima lets us borrow from the power set out by the Elder Gods in order to reorder the universe. Anima is all around us. It's absorbed and turned into matter, with animals, plants, and even rocks attuning things differently. The end result is a beautiful harmony of anima that improves everything around us. Sort of a song that the Elder Gods created this very planet to achieve. Where's this going? Well, you'll remember earlier when I spoke about souls, or how they're containers of anima that shape the anima with our experiences. Yes, well, it appears your soul is different. Looks like when Guthix made you the World Guardian by giving you some of his divine power, he also gave you something else. I believe the Dragon King called it Shadow Anima. Your soul contains a carefully constructed enchantment of that Shadow Anima. What does that mean? Well, on the plus side, it goes a long way to explaining your resistance to the power of the gods. As for all their terrible might, the power of the gods are ultimately applications of anima. The Shadow Anima, your shadow soul, if I may, would be repellent to this energy shielding you from their influence. So that's the good news. What's the bad news? Well, if something prefixed with shadow ever been positive in the long term. However, let's ignore the possible horrifying future that awaits you. Cast aside all notions of mutating into an eldritch nightmare. What? Cast that aside. Let's focus on only good things. Like this little barrier here. You know this lab is protected. Well, it seems to be protected by this Shadow Anima. Which explains your lack of direct assistance from Grandma JAS herself. Your average anima-based life forms like myself, Hannibus, and even Thok here, we can't cross that barrier without being torn apart. But you'll be about as unpleasant as the heaviness of the air before a storm. You might feel a slight tingle, but otherwise you'll be fine. So by infusing your soul with this reality-destroying Shadow Anima, Guthix may have given you exactly the protection you need to save this world. Which is very handy, I think. But whilst I would love to discuss this topic at length, I'm afraid we just don't have the time. I've used the residencies we've picked from the measure and unlocked this door. Until you can shut down the Shadow Anima barrier, we can't come with you, but as soon as it's down, we'll be there. So, this is it, World Guardian. It's time to save us all. Make sure that you have that doohickey JAS gave you. I suspect you'll need it. Thok wishes he could join you in this fight. Thok would like to punch Karapak in the face. So punch him for me. I wish you well, Polarized Moon, but who knows what you'll face in there. I have faith you'll prevail. When you're ready, Polarized Moon, the door is right there. Okay. Gah, except the air is filled with angry wasps that sting Thok. They're so small, Thok cannot see them. Thok cannot fight them. Go on, brave friend. Thok and friends will defend this entrance. You can only you can do this now, Polarized Moon, but we believe in you. Please, Polarized Moon, try and save Karapak from himself, but if you can't, do what needs to be done. Fantastic. Whoa. That is so cool. Karapak's device. Can I leave? I mean, this is the end of the episode, so we're just gonna leave that there. And that is about all the time we've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you liked the episode. Ring that bell to see more. Good night, and we will check out that device and maybe how to shut it down tomorrow. Bye-bye!